Just,
a very
just
addictive
don't pull it
personality.
out in front of me.
If I
I'm out.
ever do, please
I'm out.
have an intervention and beat my ass.
I'm
Look,
out.
I'm telling you something. I'm not the one. Don't ask me. I'm gonna tell you to try it because it sounds like a good time. So,
Let me know how it was.
Bitch, no.
if you are presented with coke, don't be like, "Hey, Mimi, should I do it or should I not?" Be like, "Try it." I
No,
never tried it.
hell no.
I want you to tell me how it is. It
Let
sounds
me
like
tell
a good
you.
time.
The reason why I've never done drugs like that is because, for one, ecstasy, I would be the dead bitch in the club.
It was my first time, and now
It would go straight to my motherfucking head, and the bitch be like the girl on fucking Pulp Fiction. Yeah, nah.
Oh Lord.
Listen, I got a question though, for real. Like, I know what crack does to the body, but have you ever seen a fat person? I mean, not personally. Let me put that out there, but I've seen it. I've never done crack, but when it comes to cocaine, like, have you ever seen a fat person on cocaine?
First of all, I see people thriving on cocaine. People thrive on cocaine. People are successful on cocaine. Now the new cocaine with the fentanyl, no, that don't seem to be working well for people. But I'm just saying.
But have you ever seen a fat bitch on cocaine? I just want to know. Is
Is
that what I need to be doing to get down to a certain weight?
I ain't never hung around no fucking cokehead, so I don't know.
Before the people think we on drugs.
Yeah, I'm just joking. My only drug of choice is
the Lord.
A pineapple.
It better be light.
If that's what you want to call it.
Yes. I have never done anything stronger than a little bit of THC. So yes, no drugs for me. Just saying, if anybody out there that do coke, it sounds like a good time. I don't judge you. I have a very addictive personality. I'm never gonna try it because I know I will be over here being a cokehead. Like I'm be talking to y'all, and
it's gonna be over, and y'all, I'm just gonna be in mid conversation and just. What did she just? Did she just do a line?
Like, did you just?
Don't worry about it.
Looking like what's that lady name? Heard from the Johnny Depp case.
Amber Heard.
Yeah.
Like she did it. Like she had a little napkin and she was like.
Again, look at her. But look, did she still was able to do her whole little thing, whatever she was on the stand. Like you could get through a whole interrogation on coke. Like you heard some of the stories that they had.
But she used to it.
It sounded like it was a very toxic relationship, but it sounded like it was a good time.
It was giving toxicity.
I'm just saying, I ain't judging.
Coke was to mellow her out. That's how she functions.
I'm just not doing it because I know I would be out here addicted and it would be bad. Like, anywho, welcome back to Ladies, Life, and Libations. This episode is Libations 101 for all 101 of you that have decided to follow us. We truly appreciate it. Thank you. Tonight,
I don't have my clapper. It's over there. I mean,
you always got props.
I can go get. Hold on, let me go get it.
This is the only clapper that I have. While Mimi is going to get the props.
You got another clapper.
I got one in the bag.
You just can't show it on camera, Mimi.
Oh.
You got a clapper. She make it clap, clap, clap.
That's how the clappers I'm doing. Until I finish drinking. Okay, Bree, step away for something too. Anywho, tonight is going to be throwback night. I'm your girl Mimi. Below me is.
I'm sorry, I couldn't find you guys.
Hi,
y'all. Reese, and then we have
to my right,
other
left,
right, girl.
Other way,
the other right. There you go.
Hey y'all, it's Squeaky Bree. You see, I had to help your girl, and it looked like she might already be there.
Huh?
Squeaky, are you gonna throw?
Up top, we got.
Wow,
listen, you already know I'm still fuck nigga free.
Girl, I'm tired of your lies.
Lying ass.
I'm tired of your lies.
I'm still fuck nigga free.
Oh, but you no longer Single.
Single again.
Nah, no, we already caught you.
I'm still gonna be hanging out the window with my wretched ass friends. Let's go.
Again, I say love my boo, but I also want to pull up to the red light and
Twerking on the headlight. That's it. We did that at your house,
IGE. I mean IED.
Oh Lord.
But I'm looking at the headlight. Circling at the red light. On the headlight.
That's it. But I'm Nene. Hi guys. Enjoying my curves and my Afro puffs.
A rough and stuff with your Afro puff.
Great.
Rough on with your bad self. Alright, tonight is throwback night. So we're gonna have some throwback drinks that we're gonna make for you all. And just have some talks about some good old throwback things. Throwback TV shows, throwback moments for our lives, throwback reality shows. Throwback so we can realize exactly how old we are because 2000 was over 20 years ago and that doesn't sit well with me. It just don't. Y'all remember when it used to be like, oh, 2000, oh, the world is gonna change. Now look at us.
Remember you thought the world was gonna end.
Right. All we is older.
You remember we used to party like 1999.
Baby.
Now look at us. Look at us. Just old for no reason.
Partying like it's 74.
Honey. Also, remember, I have a child that's almost 30.
Before we get started, I want to give a special shout out on my sweatshirt to my girl Beyonce and her boy Jay-Z. #Hove did. Shout out to this man, 52 years old, still coming through with a spectacular verse, killing all the little kitties. And of course, Beyonce still got Renaissance, and I mean, she's still doing that thing. Anywho.
Listen, she got me. I'm on 3 songs now. I'm on 3 songs. I'm on 3. I have been playing the hell out of Plastic on the Sofa.
That's my favorite song. Keep listening.
And then I listen. What's the other one? Cuff It.
Keep listening. Keep listening. That energy transition into Break My Soul. That's just an awesome transition. That elevates Break My Soul. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Beyonce all night.
Okay, not today.
All right. As a part of my drink, I have to drink down some of my beer. So
I have to excuse me.
That
I just got hit upside the head by my ring.
I was gonna act like I didn't even notice you slipping out.
What happened?
Hold on.
Y'all ain't see me come up like James Brown?
No, I was gonna act like it wasn't even happening.
I got hit in the head by the ring.
Hey girl, hey.
Who that is down there?
Hi,
baby daddy. Look at her advertising for a black-owned business. Yes. Black-owned business.
Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
All right. We got Shar who joined us. She's in the kitchen cooking up some lovely meals. She cooks too. All right. While I am drinking,
and I done get turned up all weekend, so ain't no drink for me. No drinking for me.
Oh. Who gonna start their drink while I'm drinking some of my beer now?
I can start mine. So tonight I'm going, Nikki Parker. Hey, Alizé. So I got some peach Alizé. I have some grenadine I'm gonna do, and some Caribbean sunset juice. This is gonna be, I guess, my Alizé Reese's way.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour me up some Alizé first.
I'm drinking in spirit with y'all. I can't do it. Sister went hard 2 nights in a row.
You got some of that Flint water again?
Water.
I ain't even got that.
I think I was supposed to add the grenadine first, but I don't care. It's my way. Juice.
Listen, the measurements are whatever your spirit leads you to put.
Whatever the ancestors tell you to pour, honey. Ain't no measurements. We don't measure over here.
That's what Tabitha Brown say. I'm reading her book. She said, whatever the spirit leads you.
I can't get my grenadine open.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Why didn't production pre-twist the bottle?
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
what
up,
she
y'all.
Are you
want
using
me?
your butt?
Let me go
Why
run
are
this
you
under some
doing
hot
that?
water real quick.
Okay, well, who else gonna make they drink while she doing?
Oh Lord, we gotta do run through to the drink making.
Okay, well, listen, I'll go ahead. I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, the wine cooler, little Seagram's peach Bellini. You know, that's what we used to drink back in the day.
Oh, I might have one of them. Let me see.
So, but I'm gonna spice it up a little bit because I'm a little bit of peach nectar in there, and baby, I'm gonna put some rum because it
Oh
ain't
no.
enough in this. It ain't enough in this wine cooler. So I'm gonna put my peach nectar in first. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit to the spirit tell me. Oh, it told me to stop. Okay.
Your spirit spoke very early.
Listen, that's just the peach nectar. The spirit of the liquor ain't gonna tell me this. Listen, I ain't even gonna use this. Come on,
Good
glory.
point.
Yes.
That's a damn shame. I ain't no taller sitting down than I am
Okay.
standing up.
Okay. Okay. The spirit says since you gotta go to the work and to the doctor tomorrow, so sit your ass down. So yeah, and then I pour in my and don't worry, I can re-up later because I got two available.
Not you got two.
And I do. So it's looking all peachy. I even got a little peach
That's
from.
pretty. That's
Mm,
pretty.
oh, okay. Listen. Okay.
I guess I'm next.
Oh, that look cute, Reese.
It's in
Yes.
Reese's cup too. I don't think you can see it though.
All right, so my old school gonna be don't laugh at my bottle people. Y'all know I done had this for a minute.
All
Crown.
right.
That's the same bottle that Reese had. Not the same bottle, but she had that same size bottle last week. So you are
That's
not alone.
And Coke. That's what it is.
Oh, crowning
All right,
coat.
taking it
Crown and
back to the
Coke.
old school little
That's
crown coat.
old school like a mug.
Only thing old school I got is absolute, and I can't. I can absolutely not do it.
Absolutely is not like it used to be. It's
Oh
absolutely
God.
disgusting now.
It always was.
It
Even
Mm.
It
back in the
was.
day, we
I
just
don't.
didn't know no better.
I don't like vodka. I don't. I
Me,
never really
not
like a vodka.
anymore. Like I
It
can do the
has like
Ciroc,
I
but
don't know.
that's
It
it.
just tastes. Yeah. I don't too much care for vodka.
Excuse
But
me
if I
for
do
just a
have to
moment,
drink
please, you
it, like
girls.
I'll drink like Belvedere. But I've never liked Grey Goose. Ugh, uh-uh.
Now, back in the
Um,
day, that was my first drink of choice. Like I would always do vodka, but as I got older
and
and
understood.
wiser, I became a
Back in the
brown
day,
girl.
I used to just copy people's drinks. Like I didn't know what I was drinking. I'd be like, oh, I heard people say that. I'm like, okay, I'll get that. Yeah, and then until I figured out what I like. All right, so tonight I'm making tequila sunrise, but I'm gonna do it with a little twist. It's gonna have a little beer in it. So first, I had to drink down the Corona to make room.
Oh, you had to drink it down?
Yeah, because I had to make room for the sunrise. I mean, I could have poured it out, but do we waste beer now?
No,
No.
Like,
you
I
do not. That is alcohol abuse.
I don't even drink beer, but I don't
don't.
waste it. Like,
Especially a Corona. They cost too much.
hello.
Alright, so I'm using Jose Cuervo. Since it's throwback night, let's be honest. Just your girl couldn't always afford the finer things of, Patrons and Don Julio's and all that good stuff. This is where your girl started out with the tequila.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I never have to go back. Because Jose Cuervo is not nice, but
Oh, Zoe tried to get in on the action tonight.
Hey, Zoe.
all right, Spirit said stop. Let me a little bit more. Okay, there you go.
Spirit said just a little piece more. Okay,
Just
thank
a
you.
little piece more. Just a little piece more.
Just a
I
little
don't do
bit.
no measurements, but y'all saw where it started with just the
Oh,
beer, and that's where we
oh,
end
Mm,
with the tequila.
you're
In
gonna
case
you're gonna get drunk.
in case
yeah,
anybody need
that's
a
what it looks like.
then a little orange juice. This is not the oranges that I typically drink. I just got a small thing of orange juice, so it don't matter. It
don't matter who
Who
squoze it.
squoze it?
All right. And for the sunrise.
All right, with the sunrise. Sunrise, sunset. Listen, I don't know what somebody gave me yesterday, but that thing was still in me this morning and all day. So I
What? Can you be more specific? Like somebody gave you a drink?
Something like when I called 911. I think
Someone please call
I think someone put
911.
something in my cookie.
bruh, I've been like in a all day. Might as well continue. Like,
I almost forgot my 2 cherries because I'm a lady.
okay, lady.
Oh, my cherries can't even fit in here. Hold on.
Mm-mm.
We're gonna make it work.
Hey y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You
I
all
Back
got
on
some
right?
issues.
the left.
No, baby. I got a side cramp so bad.
Whew.
Oh,
I guess everybody got earrings today except for me. I ain't even comb my
Well,
hair.
first of all, I'm gonna just keep it all the way a buck with y'all. I got this hoodie on because I ain't feel like putting on no bra, and I still got my hair from yesterday.
listen,
I,
I only
I,
got one on because I had to go out the house today. Come on now, otherwise.
I still got this hair from. I had a cute little bun yesterday. My ponytail was kind of like up here. My bun was like kind of like this, baby. Sis, it's over for. Okay.
Well, long as you
Sis
had
had
a
a time.
time last night.
I was just gonna say, sis had a time last night, and the highlight of it is me. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say without saying no names, and I know you're gonna guess who it is. I done bumped into the TA from training.
He used to live
Don't
where
say
I
the
live.
name. Don't say the name. Don't say the name.
She know,
That person. That,
Oh.
We're gonna
baby.
leave it like that. Just leave it like that.
Oh.
Leave
and
it like that. Oh, that
oh,
looks
that's
good.
pretty. So
It
I wonder,
is.
is it what it's gonna taste like, Mimi, with the beer? I'm not a
Oh,
beer
it's
drinker.
like,
Cause I've
I
drank
mean, it's more
Corona with
tequila.
grenadine
What is
before.
it?
Yeah. So it's more tequila than beer, but it tastes good. I like it. I've already got it before. Oh, I
Wait,
gotta
what
see
is
my.
it? What is it
She made
called?
a tequila
It's
sunrise
a
with
tequila
Corona.
sunrise, but I made it in Corona. So like the Corona is at the base of it, and then tequila, orange juice, and grenadine.
Mm.
Hold on, let me get my straw.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, shout out to the people watching.
Hola.
This what I got.
That's that good water, ain't that Flint water? Okay.
Yeah, I had flip water last time.
Got a reusable straw down, so save the earth, save the turtle.
I'm done. Listen,
All
I
right.
told some friends about the podcast, and they were very interested in joining us. So we definitely need to have a conversation in the future where men can come on in and joining us. So we definitely, yeah.
Well, we welcomed him into the conversation. We do have our number one fan, Mr. No Man, who have joined the conversation before. That was a great
Yes.
time. But they are welcome. It depends on what they
What
want
the
to say.
yeah.
What they want to say.
One of them said he wanted to be he was gonna cause some trouble, and I told him he don't want to meet you. So
yeah, I told him you don't want that smoke. You really don't want that smoke.
I'm a changed woman. I'm ready. I will listen to that man with an open mind.
But you ain't dealing with no foolishness.
there's the one that said I don't like I fuck these niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck them all. But I'm willing to listen with an open mind. I mean, I'm listening.
Every single one of them.
Fuck all of them, except for mine.
And they mammies.
Amen.
Mine too,
Why
but
did they
sometimes
make
you
that
like, fuck him too sometimes.
Why?
Well,
No, I'm not saying that about my brother, even though he put
I
us
know
out.
you're not gonna say that, but I be
he
in
did put us out that time. But he did give me that chicken. No, he did buy me them chicken wings. So
He put y'all out.
but he brought me them chicken wings, so I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say
He was in rare form. He told us all shut the F up.
Oh, y'all stupid.
Because we don't listen.
I said,
Imagine me and him arguing.
oh shit.
I would argue with him.
I told Nene, I said, I ain't gonna say nothing. And he told me he went out on me.
I bet you go say shit again. I said, we ain't even say nothing. Then when I tried to leave, he said, you make your daughter a plate. I said, nah, I was just gonna go. Make your daughter a plate. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like, goddamn. All right. I'm gonna make her a plate. Damn.
Like, sir,
Nigga mad at me, but he gonna make sure my child's straight.
But you so stupid, bitch.
I'm stupid bitch. I be that because listen, I got me some chicken wings.
Chicken wing.
I ain't even mad.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to run this back because I'm almost finished.
Well, damn.
Deep throat.
Go.
No wonder that man said, "Let me buy that girl a house."
Hello.
My throat is not that deep.
Look.
It was
That's why I'm in my own place, huh? Look.
I'm over here eating candy and shit.
Personality is what
This
got
why I'm
me
in my
on,
own
okay? My throat is not that deep.
Today.
It's all about the personality.
We don't know.
It's not that deep today.
Today?
Yeah, today is not that deep.
Oh. Chris, not my throat.
Yeah, you said your throat is not that deep, and I just said today is not.
Oh. I think it got the same depth all the time. I don't know.
It definitely does not.
It don't.
No, ma'am.
It don't.
We ain't even supposed to be talking
and
about
look,
whole shit.
and is
Some days it just be
talking about throwback TV.
The other day you got that Guap 3000 over there.
We supposed to be talking about throwback TV, throwback life experiences, not throwback whole shit. Okay?
I'm real ghetto, y'all. I'm so sorry, but I'm hungry.
And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, somebody gonna say some whole shit. It's probably be me. But that's how we do.
Listen, that was back in the day.
You're also, I mean, this ain't really Puerto Rican, but it is from Mexico. So,
Puerto Rican.
What was that, Reese?
She don't even know.
I don't know.
I don't know what that was, but I really fucking offensive. Don't do that no more. That was definitely appropriate.
That was more of the Amazon, not an Amazon in Africa versus
was definitely gonna get us canceled.
Puerto Rican.
Not okay.
We ain't getting canceled.
Put your hand down for like 6 seconds.
I love all my peeps.
She might as well should have been like,
that was not okay.
22, 24, and I love peaches, and I love you.
January.
March.
I have no idea what y'all talking about. Anyway,
That Filipino man that be on that fountain and singing.
He be like, and I love bitches. I love bitches and I love you.
All right, back to the throwback TV because y'all about to go all the way left. And
it's a throwback. It happened the day before. So.
What happened the day before?
What we talking about? It didn't happen. No, it happened this year, didn't it?
No.
What?
It was last year, so it was a throwback.
During the pandemic.
What?
So it was
That
a
man.
throwback.
Who was saying? Okay, somebody got to be sober. Sober. What the fuck is sober?
It's not gonna be me.
It's me. It's definitely me.
You coming in sober, but you the one singing January, February, March.
Because that's if you so you can need to go find him on Instagram and watch him and laugh, and then you know what Reese was sounding like. Terrible.
I ain't never synced it. Sorry. I'm behind on the TikToks and the Instagram. All right. So what's the first throwback y'all want to talk about? I know we were talking about throwback TV. So we were talking about what, Chappelle Show?
Oh, Chappelle Show.
But then, if there was no In Living Color, there would be no Chappelle Show.
And that's it, because I ain't never watched the Chappelle Show, but I used to beg to stay up on Sunday nights to watch In Living Color.
I watch In Living Color every week. Not this, because y'all know I wanted to be a fly girl.
Chardonnay, give me a piece of your black card, because what you laughing to say is you didn't watch the Chappelle Show.
I don't think Dave Chappelle is funny.
Okay, I'm gonna take this back way back, and y'all probably don't remember because
if you say Flip Wilson, bitch, I'm coming snack.
No, I used to watch the Carol Burnett show.
Mama's Family. I used to love.
Yeah, okay, so I know
Burnett
show.
Yeah, Carol.
Well, that's where Mama originated from, the Carol Burnett show.
She did. She did.
So yeah, I seen it, but I've never I don't think I was born.
She was extremely funny. Carol Burnett was funny.
If y'all gonna go that far back, y'all better give it up to Lucy and Ricky Ricardo.
No, but do y'all remember Carol Burnett was on that show with David Allen Greer and Leslie, whatever the little short white man, Leslie something.
Mm-hmm.
It was a show that was on Fox and they were living in an old folks home.
I remember that.
That was a funny ass show.
It was. I loved that little dude.
The white man Leslie Nielsen. They used to be in
the other Leslie.
No, the little short game guy. He was on Will and Grace.
The one that's got the show with Blossom now.
Yeah, Leslie.
Yeah.
I've never seen it though.
That show's pretty good too.
He is hilarious.
I watched it because Kyla Pratt on it.
Because he had TikTok during the pandemic, and he was.
That's how
he was hilarious.
Again, because on his Instagram and COVID, he was funny. He's like, "Well, shit."
Yep. He was like, "Well, shit, what y'all doing?"
But I don't think I've ever seen that show.
Okay, so you said that. I don't know. I've never seen the Carol Burnett show, but I know Mama's Family used to be funny as hell.
Yeah.
Mad TV. I used to like Mad TV too.
Me too.
Listen,
the UPS man. What's his name? Stewie, the one.
The motherfucking Stewart.
I don't want to say.
It looked like he.
Stewart was that dude.
Stewart was every bit of 50.
He looked like a man.
You look like a man.
Like a man.
Or that lady that always used to go to the buffet and get under the glass and breathe a little bit. She'd be like, oh.
None of these damn shows, first of all, none of these shows would survive today because they all would get canceled.
And would. Because we're a little too sensitive nowadays. It's that out there, but.
Now, Saturday Night Live, even though that still comes on today, I never really got into Saturday Night Live, like watching on a regular.
I like the old school Saturday Night Live when they had like Jim Belushi, Eddie Murphy, and stuff.
Eddie Murphy.
As it got a little bit older, it just wasn't what it used to be.
What year was that?
What? I used to watch it in the 80s.
Oh.
When Eddie Murphy was on there, it was funny as hell. It really was.
Because I love me some Gumby.
What was he? Buckwheat?
And Buckwheat. And I like Steve Martin, him and Damn, Steve Martin and what's the other man name? We're two crazy guys.
I like Steve Martin because I watch him in the show now.
Steve Martin is funny, but you like I never knew how much stuff spinned off from Saturday Night Live. Like so many movies, like all I didn't know all that. Like listen, Blues Brothers a spin off from Saturday Night Live.
Oh my gosh, my Tommy Boy, fat guy, in a little coat.
My grandmother used to love the Blues Brothers.
Listen, love them. Aretha Franklin was in one of them movies. I remember.
In the, yeah, I remember she was singing in the diner.
Yeah,
the original one.
Huh? She was in Blues Brothers.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, speaking of car wash,
wait, are we only talking about comedies?
No, old school, everything.
Okay, so what about Mr. Dress Up? Did anybody used to watch Mr. Dress Up as a kid?
No.
Who?
Y'all don't know who Mr. Dress Up is?
I never heard that.
Mr. Come on after
Mr. Rogers neighborhood. That was it.
Mr. Dress Up and Casey and Finnegan. He had these puppets, Casey and Finnegan.
Were they only in Detroit?
No, he came on right before. He used to come on right after Mr. Rogers because Mr. Rogers came on at 10. Mr. Dress Up came on at 10:30, and then Sesame Street came on.
I don't remember.
Might have been local.
The name sounds familiar. Finnegan and what was it?
Casey and Finnegan. Finnegan was the dog, and Casey was the little boy, but they was puppets. But Mr. Dress Up was the only human.
Was Lamb Chop. This is the song.
I remember that.
So y'all know my maiden name is Lamb, and I was Listen, I was Lamb Chop.
Oh, your life was miserable because I would have just kept on singing that song.
No, here's a throwback for me. Fraggle Rock. I love Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock came on the same station, PBS, that Mr. Dress Up did.
You never seen Fraggle Rock, Mimi?
But I don't know what Fraggle Rock is. I never heard
Fraggle Rock was on HBO.
Fraggle Rock. They look weird as hell.
Yeah, I used to wake up and love to watch goddamn Reading Rainbow. That was my
Reading Rainbow. We used to watch Reading Rainbow, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Hold up. Now, fuck with me. Hold on, follow me. Ghost Rider. Y'all ain't never had Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider! With a little bit
of
just helping them solve the mystery?
Yes.
Ghost Rider?
Okay. I do. I remember.
Ghost Rider was the shit.
No.
I used to like Schoolhouse Rock though.
Schoolhouse Rock is the chip off the block.
And then had the Jackson 5 cartoon.
Y'all remember that one?
Oh, I do remember the Jackson 5 cartoon.
And we cannot forget, I don't care what nobody say, I love Fat Albert in the Game.
What?
Hey, was that the only one that used to watch the Bible, like the Bible cartoons that used to come on Sundays?
No, my mother used to make Yana watch them.
I think so.
Little cartoons.
Because my daddy used to make us watch wrestling and then Kung Fu theater afterwards on Sundays.
Oh, Conjunction Junction.
I didn't watch no cartoon, no church cartoons. Because baby, I was in church
all the time,
waiting on church to be up with my $1.25 so I can get me a fried chicken breast on a piece of white bread.
Hello.
Couldn't wait. My grandma, like, you going to church? Yes. I need $1.25, Mom. I need $1.25 so I can get me a piece of fried chicken.
You really just went to church just so she could get that piece of fried chicken.
I used to go to church just so I could save my money for the candy. The money my mother used to give me to put in offering. That one.
I would go to the store.
I needed my candies and my cookies.
You're dirty. You're missing the blessings.
I put a nickel in here, and the rest go with me to the store.
I need that for snacks, lady.
Because I got to give me a piece of double bubble.
Remember that dollar?
Hey, speaking of church, was I the only one that when we did go to church on Sundays around Easter, we had to have that Easter speech together, baby?
Girl,
baby.
Okay.
I never had to do an Easter speech.
Oh, I hate to be up there looking like a whole grease ball with Vaseline all on your face.
Do for the
your hair straightened, your neck still burnt from last night.
Never.
No, I didn't get hair straightened.
What you gonna sing for the Easter speech this year?
Girl, I didn't get hair straightening. They took a paper bag.
I would have just stood there and said nothing, and my mom and daddy probably knew that. I never did it.
They took a paper bag and tore it and rolled my hair up in it.
Oh my God, Lisa, my mama did Baby, my mama did my hair like that one time. I was looking like Alexandria from 227.
Them curls was everywhere. They was everywhere.
That's a straight roller set for real. That's a wet set for real.
Okay.
With a brown paper bag, baby.
Roll it up and then tie it
tight.
My mama said that's what they had because there wasn't no such thing as rollers when they was.
Them curls was so tight. I cried. I begged my mama, please don't make me go to school like this, please. And I had to go to school. I think I was in like the 6th grade. I was in like the 6th grade. I was like in middle school.
When I was in middle school, I did get the foam roller, and like
that's the first and only time she ever did it. Because I cried. Don't you ever do
that
like
big ass bang.
That damn right here. It was a big bang, and that line was at the bottom because she didn't fold it over right. I'm like, no, mama.
That's one roller, baby. Okay.
Yes.
They used to mess you up.
Let me tell
I was in there, I like it.
My mother could not do hair. My hair
like
was always crooked. My hair was always fucked up.
I didn't want to make my parents feel bad. I'm like, I like it. I remember one time my daddy, because my mom was sick, so my daddy had to do my hair for school for like a week.
Oh, I got a picture where my dad did my hair and made me go to church, and my grandmother saw it and pulled me downstairs and redid my hair. Look at this shit. I don't know if y'all can see. Look at this shit.
Girl, he got too much afro.
Had me at the people church, and I grew up Catholic. Had me at the Catholic church looking like Diana Ross. Sorry.
I remember one time I like we must have woke up late, and my mama always used to braid my hair in the morning. Like she put the 2 braids, and the bus came before she could get that second one, so this was braided, and the second side was just
And you went to school like that?
No, get on the bus. Get out there. I had to go.
Y'all, I gotta find my 5th grade picture. I hated this shit. My mother, I hated buns. So she pulls the front of my hair up in a big ass. It looked like a piece of doodle sitting on top of my head. And 2 ponytails in the back. I had on this, I love purple, but I had on this purple sweater with a dress shirt, the collared dress shirt under it, some purple corduroy pants. And I don't know if y'all remember, but back in the 80s, there used to be like the little beads that you kind of twist together and you put a little brooch or something on it.
Mm-hmm.
She had me with that. I fucking hate that picture.
Mm-hmm. 2nd grade. I had no teeth at the top. I had to smile. The bitch was gone. They set you up. They set you up.
My kindergarten picture, I got on a burgundy freaking turtleneck. And when I tell you my mother could not part, my part was so damn crooked. My ponytail was just like
my way.
I was like, who combed my hair? Why y'all send me out like this?
They didn't care. I'm trying to find that curl picture for y'all ass because I got it. I know I got it. I got it. That curl picture is, listen, it's a setup.
I had a Jerry curl in 1st grade.
You had like a real Jerry curl?
I had a real Jerry curl in 1st grade. I used to go like every other month to get it recurled, like under the dryer. I had a Jerry curl. I was spraying activator.
My mom used to put worlds of curls in my head.
I was in the 1st grade.
I never had a Jerry curl.
Just let
it shine through me.
My mama could never do no hair, baby. They wasn't doing no hair, baby.
So glow.
My mother couldn't either. I was like,
that one time I had that paper bag set was because I forget it was something, and I had she over there laughing because I cried. I said, please don't make me go to school like this. Please. It was so tight.
Paper bag.
And she just kept calling me Alexandria. Do y'all remember Countess Vaughn on 227? Yes. She just kept calling me that. I was crying like, please. And I tried to calm it out, and every time you calm it just back up.
It'd be like this. Boy.
I had them curls for about 8 days. I was like, oh my God.
They
I had to
hurt
wait.
no
Them foam rollers. Them foam rollers. You literally had to wash the curl out my hair. It was not
Hey, them
going
foam rollers
nowhere.
work good now. Give me a pink roller. Let me roll it to the side and let the curls sit there and then
Look,
they
let
just
me show
drop.
y'all
When you
something.
roll it right.
Look at this.
Oh, look at the top.
Look at my sister here.
Terrible.
Let me see if I got a throwback.
I got some more of these shits.
Oh yeah, I do have a throwback photo. Oh.
I'm trying to find these curls.
All right, my hair was together on this one though.
Oh, it's the smile, the cheesy smile for me.
It's the mama for me. You looking just like your mama.
Yes,
You do.
Yes.
Oh girl,
And
the smiles of an innocent child who thinks that the world is great.
Okay, and then they come to find out. The fuck is this?
My little me.
So
Yeah, girl.
did y'all ever used to watch Knots Landing and you know like Knots Landing used to come on?
Dallas?
I used to on Thursday
Yes.
nights begging to stay up. Please let me watch Knots
Who is
Landing.
that? With you?
That's my great granddaddy.
Oh.
My
At least
great
you got a
granddaddy
chance
is
to
a
meet
Native
him.
American. You know, like black people be like, I got Indian in my family. But I really do, but I'm black. I'm just black. Charleston black.
Oh, okay.
You stupid.
What? I'm just saying I'm just Charleston black. Like no, because oh boy. He always be like, no, you gotta know like your culture. And he just like always say things, and I'd be like, which of course I know like my roots didn't originate in America, but I always just be like, I'm just Charleston black, because that's where I was born and raised at, and I'm black, so Charleston black.
You may have some other things I always wanted to do, but I was scared. I want to do like a DNA type thing.
Can y'all see the damn curls?
I know a lot of my roots, but I don't know everything.
Them curls right there.
Like on my dad's side,
they
like,
was tighter than tight.
On my dad's side, like my great grandparents on my dad's side were like Native Americans, so they probably I don't know like what tribe or whatever, but they probably originated here and got murdered by I'm just saying. I'm just saying, but
okay, we finna be shut down.
You know, I mean, it's historical facts.
She said,
yeah,
they probably got murdered. So
they probably came here and got murdered.
It's facts. No. They were here, and then somebody came and murdered them. First degree is what we call it today, but back then, we called it, conquering the world.
Conquering, and yeah,
divide and conquer. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Shit like that. And then on my mom's side, like I don't know much about like where I know my grandfather is from South Carolina, but like where his roots lie, I am not sure. But my grandma is from Haiti, so I know I have like Haitian roots too. But
I can see that.
Your grandma what?
Haitian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see that too.
So, but I just like your girl was born in Charleston. She eats rice. So my culture is Charleston black. Again, I can dig into my roots and like touch on there. But when the people ask me, I am a Charleston blackian.
Not a Charleston blackian.
I don't know. My daughter always get asked. She always said when she would go to the Africans to get her hair braided, they'd be like, "Are you mixed with something?" And she's like, "Yeah, black and blacker."
Right.
Like, because of her hair. She's like, "No, I'm." She does have Indian on her daddy's side and on my side, but I got some Caucasian roots.
Why you sound sad?
I ain't got none of that. I ain't got none of that.
I mean, I actually do.
I'm black on black.
No, I got some black.
Okay,
I got some truly like
black,
really,
and
yeah.
I'm black,
you ain't got no
and I'm black, and
Caucasian
black, the black, y'all.
Yeah.
Who ain't got? Me
I don't.
or Shar?
I don't.
Well, clearly I do. So
I do.
it's Indian, Irish, and black. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
I'll
Indian,
show
My
black.
y'all.
daddy black, my mama black. My daddy mama was black. My mama was black. My mama daddy was black. My daddy was black. That's
Everybody
all I
black.
know. I don't know nobody before them.
My grandmother was adopted,
I'm pretty
so I
sure you
don't
have
know.
some type of Indian somewhere.
That's
I
the
don't know
great
what.
great great
I don't know which
grandma,
kind of Caucasian
and
because
she
my grandmother
Irish.
was adopted,
So
but yeah.
We have thrown all the way back to our roots.
I know. Look, y'all.
still
I
fuck
think
the
I was a
white
midget
people. I
all
mean,
my
not
life.
all of them.
Look how short my arms are.
Sarah
You
Jackson.
got tarantula arms, baby. What's going on?
You can tell me I wasn't no model and a cheerleader when I was little.
Look, and you wasn't the only one because your brother arms short as hell. That nigga somebody Sabrina all raised you. I was like, look at your arms. The people just this shit was like,
And that fool 6'3". It got short arms.
I used
I
to
think
think
because
with
we got big
no
shoulders.
wingspan. What's wrong, Sean?
'cause it was like his arms was
I'm
hanging
tired.
outside, like
Drink a little Red Bull.
Auntie been getting it in all weekend. I'm straight.
You're too grown for me.
I start my new job on Saturday, my little part time.
So is
Doing
it every
what?
Saturday?
What you doing?
Working. I'm gonna be a stand lead for the USC stadium.
Oh,
So
that's cool. Free
even though I
game.
need that little, I need that little extra money every home game.
You get? Do you get free games?
Yeah, I can go to the game.
That's cool. What that? What's a Stanley? You just like show people
So
that
I'm
they
not
can.
gonna be serving a drink. I'm in charge of the people serving the drink. So I would like on my team. So I would have. I just got to do like inventory before, make sure that they being nice to the customers and stuff like that, and then do inventory after.
Oh, how you find that gig?
Instagram girl.
Charbonnet gonna cuss them people out. Y'all better.
Mm-mm.
That's
I ain't got to
cool.
be the one serving them drunk people.
Chat, they do.
let me get 2 beers.
And the
I
first
don't.
game is next
Oh,
Saturday,
my
and
beer.
it's USC versus Georgia.
Tell that
Oh,
bitch
that's
to
gonna be
give
a
me
good
my
game.
beers, okay?
They young people be crunk at the damn game. I don't know if there's a
They be
college
drunk as hell.
football. No, they was drunk as hell at that baseball game last night. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
yo, they was drunk as fuck. I'm like, oh, this is how we get down. We weren't drunk enough. Like I wasn't drunk at all. I was like, oh, I'm a pregame next time.
You have to.
I made me a batch of green tea and took with me yesterday, and it was super strong and good.
Mm.
All right, so we talked about throwback shows. Talked about throwback drinks. What about throwback reality TV? Did somebody just burp? Not the throwback burp.
That was
Reality
freaky.
TV, because reality
That
TV,
was for the
Reality
40s.
TV wasn't.
it wasn't really a lot of reality TV back then,
But no,
except for
y'all,
America.
I think like TLC like started the reality TV shit because they used to have like all of the like kind of like reality shows.
excuse me,
Then
y'all.
we got like
MTV
um,
Cribs.
The
we got like
Real
Real
World. The
World,
Real
Real
World
World,
was
yeah.
seemed like the first reality TV show to me.
To
and
me too.
then
I don't remember any other.
but like TLC had like John and Kate plus 8.
But that was
That was after.
I'm not
The
saying
real
it
life.
was like no, I'm not saying
I
it
mean,
was
real world.
like the start. But I'm saying like John and Kate plus 8 was like the drama of like, oh, let's do family stuff, and then
Yeah.
now we got all these love and hip hops and everything like that. But I feel like my favorite throwback, I think the mess started with Flavor of Love. Like Flavor of Love
Yes.
started the
I
mess.
watched every season.
And I can't believe I watched this bullshit.
Now I don't know what was wrong with me.
and then I watched
But
I Love New York and it's
I still like
real
New York. I
intense.
love
Like
New York.
Yes.
New
Me
York,
too.
I still follow her on Instagram. But no, I really want to know what happened to that lady who shitted herself. Like,
Yeah, I remember that on the floor. She shit.
Like, why? Why would you
wasn't
do
that
that?
that wasn't Safari?
Huh?
No.
With the lip chat? Is that
No.
her name?
No.
Uh-uh.
I don't
It was
remember what the
somebody
lady
else.
name
She
was.
got cut pretty early.
Yeah,
The
like
black girl.
Flavor was like, "Oh, I'm gonna keep her," but then he was like, "I can't get over this shit."
Somebody Google it. Nene.
I don't know what her
I
name
was,
was.
Oh. Come on. What I'm gonna put? Who the girl who shit on the floor?
The girl
girl,
who
yeah,
Yeah.
on
the
the
girl
floor
who shit on
on the
herself.
Flavor Love.
I
But
mean,
no,
and she
okay, so y'all
fall
remember
to his house.
while Nene pulling that up, because like Flavor of Love gave us I Love New York, then it gave us Real Chance of Love, it gave us Rock of Love, it gave us whatever Ray J show was called.
It
Was
Rock
it
of
did.
Love Ray J?
Love. That's with
I
the
didn't watch Ray
Brett
J.
Michaels. That was
Yes,
good.
it was. And
I
then,
watched
but
I watched Ray J's.
I didn't.
I
I
used to
did.
like Danger. Remember Danger? She smashed the homie. Danger.
Mm-hmm.
She smashed the homie.
Oh, you know what? I take that back. I did watch Ray J because I remember that song.
Because the big girl Unique,
I don't remember
who
a
he
lot about it, but
the runner up, her name was Unique. She was engaged to Joe. Did they ever get married?
Joe, the singer?
The singer?
Yep.
oh,
Yep.
I didn't know that.
The one who the runner up for Love of Ray J?
Yep. The big girl with the blonde hair. The bigger girl, light skinned girl with the blonde hair.
Oh, I don't know. Then what else was there? There was like the charm school and
Oh yeah, I remember.
I
Charm
watched
School.
that. What is it? That G's to Gents.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
ain't
tell
never
y'all
watched
something
that.
though. I tried out for the real world before.
really?
Did you?
How far did you make it?
It was Nibbles. NIBBLZ.
Your mama laugh.
Y'all can hear. Let me tell y'all, the line was so long. We did like open casting call. The line was like people had camped out in tents for days. And
Wow.
I don't think they did pick. I think they picked like one person from Detroit, but because we sent in audition tapes and we went to the open casting call. Baby, they asked about 2 questions and then it was like, okay, next. We like, damn, we've been waiting outside 12 hours for that.
Y'all, let's talk about auditions. So I auditioned. One of my auditions made TV. I don't think I ever told y'all the story.
For who?
Oh shit! It's got to be fucked up. She laughing. She can't get it out.
It's funny. Okay, so no, I've auditioned for America's Next Top Model, but I only made it like I didn't make that to like the TV round. It was at this place in Charleston, and you had to go through one round, and then you had to come back for the second round. After the second round, like if you made it through the first round, you come back for the second one. I didn't make it past the second one, but that was for America's Next Top Model. For oh my gosh, what was the name of the show? So Coyote Ugly. Y'all remember that?
Are you serious? You tried out for that?
Yes.
The real like
And that's
For the
my
bar.
movie,
For the
too.
bar,
I like that
Coyote
little
Ugly.
movie. That's a
Yes.
chick movie. I like that little movie.
I'm really Google.
Oh.
I really don't even know if but it aired on the show. Like my audition aired on the show. So I didn't make it though. But basically it was in Charlotte. So me and my college roommate at the time, we drove to Charlotte, did the audition, and child, they wanted you to do like they wanted you to do like a country song because y'all know it's country. I don't really know any country songs. I'm trying to remember the country song that I did.
Please don't tell me it was Achy Breaky Heart.
Because that's what I was just thinking. Don't break my heart.
It was a lady. It was
It probably was Leanne Ryan.
it was oh Lord, what song was it? I want to say it was Shania Twain.
Without you.
she's a bitch.
I think it was
She's
Shania
a
Twain.
mother. She's
No.
y'all remember that? Oh.
I think
She's
it
a
was Shania
sinner,
Twain.
she's a
I feel like a
saint.
woman because I knew Shania Twain, but I didn't know like a lot of country, a lot of country music. And it
Damn.
was like 2000, maybe like 2008 or 2009. Anyway, so
I
I
love
was
me some
there,
Shania
had
Twain.
on jeans, had on like a belt with like a big buckle because I was like, oh, it's country, we gotta have like a big belt buckle or whatever. So did the whole little dance or whatever. did the little turnaround, and I was like, I don't know, I was trying to do like country line dancing, and I turned around and my belt buckle fell. uh, so the second part of the audition was to go to a bar in Charlotte, and like you had to like act like you were in Coyote Ugly, like get on top of the bar, singing all that crap at Coyote Ugly. I made it to the second part. My homegirl didn't, and I didn't want to do it by myself, so we just didn't go. Like I didn't go to the bar to do the second part of the freaking.
But you could have been a star.
Bitch, I probably wouldn't have made it. I probably was gonna be like the one like token black.
So wow, so 3 of us done tried out for some shit because I tried out for American Idol at 27. They told me I went to the audition, and then once I got to the age piece, they was like, "Yeah, you a year too old."
27 was too old?
Honey, they was looking for like 25 and younger or something.
Oh my gosh. Well, girl, you need to go to The Voice now. But y'all realize this. So I know we're talking about throwbacks, but y'all know it'd be crazy. So The Voice is pretty much the opposite of American Idol, giving people a chance who may not be in that age range. But do y'all realize like the people who are on American Idol, they don't never do anything. Like, I mean, the people who win The Voice, they don't really become big stars and have like albums released. Like, I have to Google every year like who won. I can't remember. I never remember who won The Voice, even though I like them. But then
I don't never
American Idol actually be successful, and I'm like, I wonder if they give them a chance or really like buy into them.
Yeah, I don't remember who won The Voice either. But I remember the first, who won the first American Idol. And, those people.
I used to really just watch American Idol for the laughs. I never was really
watching that the Fantasia.
I like the auditions were kind of funny.
I stopped watching after the Fantasia.
I think the last season I watched might have been Jordan Sparks, maybe.
Okay.
I watched some of hers, but not much. I think the only real episode I saw was when she did that slow song.
I'm trying to Google to see. Did your audition make the show, Squeaky?
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to see if I don't think it has it. I don't even know what the flick to look up. So it was season 2.
I think I'm about to go ahead and audition for what is it? 90 days, whatever.
90 Day Fiance.
Bitch, how you gonna audition for it? You gotta have the damn fiance. Where you gonna find them?
I don't know.
So wait a minute.
So first you gotta get on the website and
find Love is Blind, Married at First Sight, something like that.
You gotta go there. So you're gonna have to go there for 2 weeks to establish the relationship.
So you need to be on Married at First Sight.
That's what I need to be on. Okay. That's what I need to be on.
Yeah.
I'm about to
that
go
way you ain't gotta
up.
find nobody. They find somebody for you.
Let me go sign up because the way life is going, I might as well. Might as well.
Yeah, it might well.
Might as well. Listen.
This was it. Okay, so I wonder if it'll play. Okay, maybe it's on YouTube.
But okay, I know we kind of skipped. We went to TV shows and stuff like that. But I was talking earlier about Martin. Like that was one of the staple TV shows growing up. You know what I'm saying? Where I got to learn about everything. I was so excited to watch Living Single at 8:00 and Martin at 8:30. Or was it the opposite way around? Whatever it was on Fox, 8 and 8:30. My bedtime was grown, so my mother would let me stay up on Thursday nights to watch them.
She was grown. Shut up, Sharice.
I was.
At what age? What year this was?
I graduated 1993.
Huh? Yeah, I think Martin came out 90. I don't know. Let me see.
93.
I damn sure wasn't graduating.
No, I was in middle school, I want to say.
I was in the 10th grade.
And I mean, I probably was a sing. Well, maybe. No, we ain't the same age.
Me?
Martin came out in 92,
So I was in the 10th grade.
August
I
of
was in the
92.
11th. Or I might have been in the 12th grade, about to graduate the next year.
Because I graduated in 95.
And then definitely I want to give homage, even though, there's mixed opinion on this person, but I definitely do want to give homage to the Cosby Show because listen,
I
I'm still
love
looking for Heathcliff Huxtable.
the
Baby,
Cosby
Because I'm gonna
Show,
be clear.
hey,
A Different World.
I'm
A
just be
Different
real with
World was
Yeah,
I still watch it today.
I
On
love it.
TV1, A Different World
different
comes on
world.
from 4 to 6, and then the Cosby Show comes on from 6 to 8.
Look, the
And I watch
Cosby
it
Show
every
gave
day.
black people hope. The Cosby
Yes.
Show basically put in our minds that there was something else other than
What we
Being
were living.
hoes,
and in the ghetto.
drugs,
Hmm.
and slavery for black people. We
Yeah.
could be
Correct.
doctors, we could be
Because you
lawyers.
couldn't tell me that I went Whitley and I was gonna find me a damn Dwayne. I don't know where he is, but he's still out here looking for me, and I'm looking for him.
Dwight,
Dwayne,
Dwayne,
Dwayne.
Dwayne, and
hey,
that
the
wedding,
episode where he was like, to heaven the hoe,
that was
baby,
everything.
please.
And she was
I
like, I
do.
do.
You heard her? You heard her? She said I do. Yeah, but
But
the
to who?
I'm sorry, Byron.
who?
Y'all was gonna say, y'all forgot. I'm sorry, Byron. I do.
Die, just die.
Listen, rest in peace, Diane Carroll. Yes, baby. Okay, she gave what she was supposed to give. I
That
remember
part.
Patty LaBelle was the white mama.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Oh,
Girl,
chipmunk,
prune. Y'all ever wonder how the fuck prune fucking cobbler taste?
prune cobbler.
That sound
Nasty
nasty
as
as
hell.
fuck.
Nasty as hell.
Remember when her and Kikadu? Remember?
Kimono.
And they was fighting over that bitch, and the whole thing fell on the floor. And I
Yeah.
had an extra stare.
Yep.
Kikadu, damn it. That girl name was Kinu. She fucked that girl name up every time.
That's like Wilhelmina, Willona.
Yeah.
Now that
Yeah,
was
I
my
just had
show.
to shout out
Good
those
times.
two.
Good times was my
Yes.
show. But I'll tell you
Yes.
one thing. I never wanted to be like them. I never, you know how you watch people on TV, like I used to want to go to the where's the place Moesha? What was they little hangout spot
Oh,
called?
not the pit.
The Den. The
The
Den.
den.
The
Yeah.
dead, yeah.
I wanted to go there and hang out. I wanted to be with Saved by the Bell and be Lisa friend, but I never
Saved by the Bell. Let me tell you something.
wanted to hang out
I
with
never wanted to be like
the
Good Times.
Evans and them.
It
I
was
can't
so
watch
fucking
that now.
sad. Every time they about to get out the hood, they get pulled back in. Let
Like
me tell
I
you
cannot.
something.
It comes on
Hey, when
TV1 now,
JJ
and I
made us
cannot
for
watch
phone,
that.
like
You
they
can't
have
watch Good
what?
Times?
I cannot
It's
watch
sad.
Good
I
Times
can't
on Sanford
even.
and Son.
I tried to watch it. Let me tell you how
I
fucked
love
up that.
Sanford and Son.
Because it makes
It's
me
too
mad that
much.
they created a show that made us look poor. Like I
It's
know that's what we
terrible.
were,
But no, I watched it. I
but
tried to watch
damn.
it maybe a couple of years ago. I tried to watch it.
But
And
they
you know what
didn't just do
episode
that
I
to
stepped
us.
on?
Look at Mary with Children. They was poor as hell.
Oh,
Yes.
they were, and I
No, but
watched
this shit
that
was
shit.
hurtful.
And I watched it. I love
But
his
Every
album.
time.
it was poor as hell, but in all honesty, they had more shows that showed them in a better light than we did.
Correct.
No, but y'all,
Correct.
Good Times had bigger problems. Y'all, I stopped watching Good Times for the second time, like as an adult, when I was trying to watch it back, when Florida got mad at Michael because he put a picture of Black Jesus up,
I
Yeah.
remember that.
and she was
I was
like
like-
so hell bent on
And it was Ned the wino.
Jesus
Yeah.
being white. I'm like, why is she riding so hard for white Jesus? What's wrong with Black Jesus? I was like, I gotta
Listen.
stop. I can't. I gotta let it go. I can't. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm out. Tapping out.
Yep.
I can't watch like when Sanford and
And it
Son
was
come on like
Ned
at
the
8 o'clock.
wino.
Sometimes I have to change it. I
Why?
have to like I just can't do it. When I'm watching the Cosby Show and it go into Sanford and Son or Good Times, I can't do it. Like I don't know what it is. I be like, I hate to see us in that light. And I know I grew up poor, so I know what it feels like. I'm one paycheck away from it probably now. But I'm saying is that I don't want to see that all the time on TV. So I would rather
it's
watch Living
depressing.
Single and Martin where we're doing good and you know what I'm saying, we having fun and the Cosby's in different world. I'd rather see that than to see the other side.
I never looked at it like that. It never bothered me. I looked at the fact that it was black people on TV.
Yeah.
But when I
Because
was
I
younger, I
feel like
watched it. But
Sanford
I
and
just
Son
can't do it
doesn't
now.
hurt
like
as
that. But
much.
that's how they always want to portray us, and that's just.
But I never, as an adult, I don't. Only thing I may go back and watch and be like different world if it's on or something like that. But I don't. I don't even. I rewatch maybe some Martin, but I don't really.
I
I
like
watch
what's
Martin and
happening,
Fresh
but
Prince and
like I don't feel
and
like
Cosby.
what's happening was big on them being poor or whatever. Like it wasn't rich, but it wasn't like they were just funny. So
What
I just
Yeah.
watched
Family
happened
them.
was
Matters.
more so. I mean, it kind of. I mean, because the mother was a nurse and she was a single parent, but she still had. They weren't poor.
Right. They
It
were
They weren't
still
all
put
the way
it
for
still
it,
put
yeah.
us in a bad light because she was a single mother.
But that was Stanford and Son house if y'all ain't pay attention.
Yeah,
That was that same damn house.
you
Oh
know
yeah,
what? It
it
sure
looked like
was.
On what's happening?
yeah.
Yes.
Think about the back.
Look how the
That back
staircase
of that house,
was.
that is that same damn house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That is that same
All they
layout
did
of
was
that
But
change the
house.
Family Matters didn't really put us in a bad light.
No.
No, I liked Family Matters.
But they just
I
fucked
just,
the churn up.
huh?
They just fucked the churn up.
But
Why?
I would say with Family Matters, it didn't necessarily put like black people in a bad light, but like that shit was a bit creepy. Like now, looking back on it as being an adult, I'm like, that's
Urkel
what
was
taught us
talking.
how to accept love. Like that shit that Steve Urkel was doing was toxic, and we
I don't
shouldn't
even watch
accept
it
shit like
now.
that. But
I
like
don't know why.
having a young girl like look at that and be like, oh, this is unconditional love. Like hell no, call the motherfucking police. Like
Yeah.
this nigga's a stalker. Shit was not cute.
Okay, y'all. I'm a peel out a little early. I apologize. I love y'all. I'll send my song. Wait, let me think about it. Old school, because I don't know what's wrong with the child.
Okay.
Old school. It's gonna probably be Kilo Ali. Do you hear? Or B girls? What's the B guy's name?
Baby, you know you always got something we ain't never heard before, so we don't know.
I know you don't heard B stands for Bronco Benjamin. You done heard
Oh
that before.
yeah, but I
never
don't.
heard that.
I heard
You too
it.
young. Just say you ain't old enough. Cause I know you know
If
what
you
B
ain't old
girls
enough,
is.
just say that then.
That part.
I ain't old enough, but I'm old enough to drink. Old enough to pop my pussy.
Oh, for
Eat
a real
cornbread
nigga.
without choking.
For
Old
a
enough to eat
real.
cornbread without choking.
For a real nigga.
For a real nigga.
I done bumped into my next sneaky links. Like, nah.
Who that? Oh, the
No.
person you said you
All
bumped
right.
into?
See you later.
Good
All
night.
right, I'll see y'all. Night night.
All
Call
right.
you tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh lordy.
So yeah, I just had to give homage to those shows or whatever.
Oh yeah, but I like watching those old shows. Like what's happening now. Even 227, which
I like
I can
I
watch that.
recently went back to watch 227. I haven't gotten through like the whole season, so but I haven't really found anything problematic in 227.
She had her a good man.
I'm gonna say I like old school movies. Like I love the original Sparkle.
Oh, you know
that's
it's my favorite.
song.
I
That is my
love.
favorite.
People out there can't
Yes.
understand.
Okay, you couldn't tell me I wanted to be sister to that nigga kill her. I mean,
Yes.
since she overdosed on that shit, I wanted to be sister so bad.
Yeah,
I
I
love
like
that movie.
the original Sparkle.
That song, oh my gosh, what was the song that her and the guy sung at the end? Whatever you wanna do, I wanna do it with you, baby. Oh, I love that song. That was such a sweet song.
Oh, Philip Michael Thomas.
Yes, it was all cute too.
Y'all seen his song?
His son is fine.
Little Miami. What was it? What was it? Something Beach? What was it?
Miami Vice.
Miami Vice. That's what it was. Talking about Miami Beach, whatever beach it was.
Y'all ever watch Magnum PI
Yes.
Never.
and Fantasy
Never.
Island?
MacGyver.
The Love Boat.
Yes.
Because that MacGyver dude used to take a potato and a
what was it?
wire and create electricity. I don't
The
know how
guy
he
used
did
to
it.
lead. What was it called? When he used to
Quantum
lead.
Leap.
Quantum Leap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to watch that too. A Hawaii 5
Okay.
the old one.
I like y'all. This is how I love the Incredible Hulk. I love the Hulk show.
The Dukes has a baby for me.
Who?
Knight Rider.
Oh, that was my
the Dukes has it.
Yeah, the Dukes of Hazzard too.
I ain't know nothing about what was on that car, but I love me some Dukes of Hazzard.
Me too. And you gonna tell me I was about to be Daisy Duke because Daisy was fine.
Okay.
What was the name of the show? And the theme song was "Here We Are." Dang. And he used to have a black ponytail back and used to fight. Oh, what was the name of that show? Me and my mother used to come on Saturday mornings. Me and my mother used to make homemade fried onion rings and sit there and wait. Yeah, it was like he used to fight. Dang, hold on. I'll Google it.
A white man or a black man?
It was a white man. It wasn't Knight Rider. It was like under shit.
You're making me think of Steven Seagal.
That's what
he almost looked like him, but he was a little smaller. Dang. I have to think about it. I can ask my mama. She probably ain't gonna know. She's 70. She probably forgot.
No, you just.
Dang, you gonna you gonna put her out like that?
I might have to, because she's gonna be like, child, I don't remember that.
Anybody ever watched The Honeymooners? Me and my aunt used to watch it late at night. Me and my aunt. I love The Honeymooners.
Yes.
I never
really watched.
I like The Rifleman. Y'all watch The Rifleman?
I don't like westerns, but I have seen episodes. My best friend's mother loves old westerns, and The Rifleman is her shit.
I love Rifleman. I love that show.
If you watch The Rifleman, ain't the medicine woman a part of that too?
Who?
The medicine woman.
Talking about Dr. Quinn?
Dr. Quinn.
I used to watch Dr. Quinn.
I did too.
I liked Xena, Warrior Princess. I love her.
Touched by Angel, baby.
Or Wonder Woman.
Who said "Calm Down, Mimi"? Is that Mr. Nomad?
Hold on, I can tell you. Hold on.
This ain't the song. What was my song called?
No.
Story, your woman and your glory. That is it. That's the one.
John Ryan's told you to calm down.
Oh, Lord.
Hi, John.
Hey, John. Thank you for doing.
Oh, Alexa started talking. I was like, I can't think of the name of that daggone show. But you know that's what I ain't singing, right? Aretha
was the person who came up with was giving him something he could feel. I didn't know until I saw this movie that it didn't originate with Vogue. But did y'all also know that?
No, it was originally Aretha.
Aretha Franklin, but no, Aretha Franklin is singing the whole soundtrack.
Yeah, she did the whole soundtrack.
Yeah, the whole soundtrack is Aretha.
Mm-hmm.
Now
I can't think. Was it the something fighter? Y'all gonna make me.
I'm gonna say this because I love Spike Lee joints. All his movies.
I love Crooklyn. Crooklyn was
that is my favorite.
Jungle Fever.
I wanna do it with you, baby.
I don't think I 1, 2, Jesus coming.
You never watched Crooklyn?
I ain't no punta. I keep my vagina clean.
Clean.
I ain't no punta. I keep my vagina clean.
Oh no, it's 1, 2, 3. The devil's after me.
No.
4, 5, 6.
How about when the aunt was looking for her dog and the twins like, "Hey, you come out, sit down, what you calling or something, whatever," and the dog popped out the thing. Oh, my baby.
Queen.
My baby. I love Crooklyn, but that shit was so sad. I still cry on Crooklyn to this fucking day, and I already know
when she get and her mama talking about I'm ready to go. At that point, I knew she was gonna die. Like when she said that, I was like, "Oh, her mama go die."
When her and the brother sitting in the damn chair, that shit made me cry every goddamn time. I'm like, Lord,
yeah.
And they was walking up the stairs, and he was like, "I wonder how many people gonna be at Mama's funeral." I was like, "God damn, we can't have a good show, huh? We just somebody got to die.
Somebody gotta die.
Got to end the depression, but that shit. I don't know. I like that movie so much.
I like Do the Right Thing, Mookie.
I like Do the Right Thing.
Okay.
Why you don't take care of your son, Mookie?
I didn't understand, like, when Do the Right Thing, when I first saw it, I didn't understand it. Like, I was just like, no, why Radio Raheem died? But now I'm like,
now you understand. Yeah.
Listen, and today's culture, it definitely gives
it's
you
still going on.
That shit makes
yes.
me cry. Fucking that shit really makes me cry. Like, Radio Raheem makes me cry. The
Highlander was the name
died
of
in
the
real
show.
life. Lean on Me. Lean on Me. That's another good one.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Don't you smoke crack? By that side.
They used to call me Crazy Joe. Now they call me Batman.
Loyalty. Forever. Yeah. Lend our hearts and hands and help increase what? I don't know.
Thank
Ooh, Lord.
Beyond
Look, I know they my own high school alma mater.
I couldn't tell you where Amos P. Gabby's call was. I don't know.
So tear for tear on each side,
live
on
to be
Tori.
Because I don't care about you, because you don't take care of your responsibilities.
Listen, I wonder whatever happened to Charmaine. Well, she wasn't Charmaine on.
Well, she went to fucking Hillman. Hopefully, she.
Yeah, she did go to Hillman.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened after Hillman though.
Ooh, listen, I saw the episode the other day. I don't mean to go back to Hillman, baby, but that episode when Pop came on, Piccolo.
Not
Piccolo.
Y'all, it's some good old TV. I don't know. Sometimes I watch old TV just to like feel good. Now, sometimes I can't watch the black old shows to feel good because it'd be like, damn,
sometimes it's a little depressing.
But this may sound crazy, but like I got Hey Arnold. I bought the DVD set for Hey Arnold.
I love Hey Arnold. When
I'll like go back and watch Hey Arnold. I'll be like,
I was watching Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold, dub. No,
how about Coward? What is he? Coward.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh my gosh.
I used to love Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life.
I used to watch The Simpsons all the time. I was a faithful Simpsons watcher. I stopped watching over
That's
time.
why you don't remember the Tracy Ullman show?
I do.
You remember that show?
Yes.
Yeah, because The Simpsons started out at the end of the Tracy Ullman show.
Yeah, she's the creator of The Simpsons.
Really? Yeah. I know The Simpsons. How many years The Simpsons been on?
Years. At least 20-some years.
Something hasn't been 30 years yet?
It has to be at least.
It's a long time.
Let me see.
I'm about to say, who about to Google? Because you know.
What else I used to like? Y'all remember Recess? I used to love Recess.
Oh my
God. You remember the Wonder Years.
Yes.
I remember
that. I like the new Wonder Years too.
I like the new one too, yeah.
The new one is good too, but
I like the new one. I think that's
out of tune. Would you stand up and walk out?
No. This was debuted in 1989.
And then what now?
They debuted in 1989.
And I'll try not to sing out of key.
Bruh.
Have a little help from our friends.
That's over 30 years.
Have a little help.
So 79, 89, 99.
But y'all know what?
That's 32 years. Or 33.
That's 40-some years.
Y'all know Kevin. What's his real name?
No, because we're not. 40 years will be 2029.
2000.
Fred Savage.
It's
Fred
32.
Savage got like some sexual harassment
Yeah.
charges, child. He not got
Yes,
fired.
they had to kick him off the new
Yeah, he got fired from
episode.
the new one, child.
Yeah,
Then fired from the new one.
they
Lord,
kicked him off the new one. I was like, damn.
everybody just can't keep their penis to themselves, Lord.
Mm-mm.
I don't even. Well, I actually don't know if it was his penis. I don't know what the fuck he actually did. It might have just been words. I don't know. My gosh. But no, the new one is good. When I first heard the idea for the new one, I'm like, you got a black
I wasn't too
family?
keen on it. And then I started watching it. And I was like, I really like it.
I like it.
It's
Yeah,
good, but I thought it was gonna be like one of them depressing shows. I'm tired of seeing black depression. I'm like, how you gonna make a black family happy in Alabama in the 50s?
Exactly.
How?
But it's I liked it. I like it.
It's cute. It's all right. I mean, it touches a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's not all black racism. So
yeah, it's not. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Zozo.
Hey, Zoe. Zoe look like she's sleepy.
Zoe.
Hey, Mama.
And waving.
Zoe like y'all. Look, y'all need to shut the hell up.
The throwback cartoons be the shit. Y'all know what else? Tiny Toons. We're tiny. We're Toonie. We're all a little loony. In this cartoon, we're in
Baby. Somebody posted.
We crack up all the senses on Tiny Toons Adventures.
Somebody posted on Facebook.
So here's F me and Chris. It's a whole I wrote up.
Y'all remember Hanna-Barbera Saturday?
A cartoon work of art. I script where
Nerves.
the unexpected.
Or the
Snorkel. Remember the snorkels?
Yes.
Never seen that.
And the Smurfs.
I got a funny story about the snorkels. I'm gonna tell my mama business. I'm gonna tell my mama business.
They used to live underwater and had a little thing at the top of their head.
Yes, and
it
it be
looked
like
like a horn.
so every morning, every Saturday morning, this my routine. I get my little plastic chair, you know, the Barbie chair, the little plastic one, out of my room, and I go to the living room. I cut on the TV and I sit there. Oh, I go get me like a bowl of cereal or something, and I sit there. So one morning I did that, and as I'm sitting there, like the show was on, Snorkels. I sit there and I look over to the side of the couch, and I see my mama boyfriend on top of her, and they sleep. But he ain't got no blanket on, so he butt ass nigga, and he light skin. All I saw was light skinned ass. And my mama woke up. I was like, oh, because she heard the TV. And he looked up. He's like, oh, we in trouble. And I'm like, I put my hand on my little hip. It was like,
We did not want to hear that.
Ever since then, my mother's couch was like a suede couch, but it had like these crazy little designs in it.
I bet it did. And one probably was shaped up like an ass. It sounded like.
So I used to call it the monster couch. I was like, Mama, you remember you and that man was on the. Remember you and Penn was on the monster couch. I used to say that all the time.
You called the man name, Lord Jesus, help Father God.
I don't know where he is. I hope he's still living. But hey, Penn.
I feel like that was a bit of childhood trauma.
Yes,
it was.
Yes.
That's the first time I seen a naked light-skinned man.
You probably can never watch the Snorkels again.
It wasn't the same. Without a little ass on the side.
Snorkel, Scooby Doo.
Oh yes,
Scooby-Doo. Where are you?
Jetsons.
Yeah, oh, the Jetsons.
Jetson.
That was it.
I was like the Flintstones too.
I did too. Yeah.
Garfield. I was a strawberry
shortcake. I love strawberry shortcake and the Care Bears.
And the
y'all remember? I used to watch Bonkers. Oh yeah, we're totally nuts.
Yes, I remember them.
I don't remember Bonkers. I remember Munchie Cheese.
And like
Munchie Cheese, yes. And the Berenstein Bears.
Yes.
I remember the Berenstein Bears. Yes.
What else? Like Goose Troop.
Do y'all remember what was it? The pup.
DuckTales.
What was it?
DuckTales. Yeah. Richie
it was
Rich.
something pups. Dang it. Because I had the dog puppies. Hot pound puppies. Remember pound puppies? I had one of the pound puppies, and he was like two different shades of brown. He looked like a chocolate chip cookie, so I called him chocolate chip.
I ain't never seen a pound. I never heard of pound puppies.
It was these dogs that were in the pound, and they used to always try to break out or do something like that, or they wanted people to adopt them, so they would act out. but it was a cartoon. It was real cute. I love that joint. I was like, Mom, I want me a pound puppy.
Pound puppy. That's it. Remember the Cabbage Patch Kids and the Garbage Pail
Remember
Kids?
garbage kids,
Garbage
Pail.
Pail. It was Garbage Pail Kids.
That used to be so. Them cars used to be so nasty.
I never seen that either.
Oh
I
my
like
god!
And they had
I don't know,
cards.
the
Like you could go in the store and you could pick up all the sticker cards.
Yes.
And they had like different, like it was kind of gross, like they would chop the head off, or it was, they was
they
like
would one of them be just nothing but snot. I'd be like, what is maybe like a kid with a snotty nose?
Yeah, I think when I turn 50, I'm gonna buy me a real Cabbage Patch Kid. I'm gonna tell y'all my Cabbage Patch Kid story. So one Christmas, I was asked, what do I want? I wanted a Cabbage Patch Kid. So my grandmother bought me and my sister a Cabbage Patch Kid.
It wasn't a Cabbage Patch, was it?
It looked like a Cabbage Patch Kid, but it was all soft. The whole body was soft. It didn't have
the head got to be hard, baby.
And so the thing was bald in the freaking middle. So whoever made the doll, it was just hair, just like along the hairline and pulled back in the ponytail.
It was a Donald Trump.
Oh God! You know what?
Does that make it fake?
Because it was a handmade. My cousin had one of them handmade ones.
The Cabbage Patch Kid is supposed to have a hard head. The rest of the body is soft.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, have you seen my childhood? Because I had a Cabbage Patch baby, and it was soft in the bottom. The body was soft. The head was hard, and it had yarn hair.
Yeah,
I had one of those
handmade.
Somebody used to make them handmade though.
Cindy, but
yours came out of a box, Mimi. Mine came out of somebody's house.
I'm sorry.
Well, listen, road trip. There is a Cabbage Patch Kids hospital in Georgia, and we need to go. Where you can see where the Cabbage Patch Kids were made, and you can buy one in the store.
Why they call it?
I want to
go. It's the hospital where the babies were made. Oh. That's what they call it.
I want to go.
It's in Cleveland, Georgia.
Can we not get it on Amazon?
Hmm?
Can we not get it on Amazon?
No, you can, but I'm just saying for the experience to go to the actual hospital and walk around and see where they came from, and then you can go to the store and buy one, and you can pick the name versus them giving you one with the name already picked.
I don't remember did I pick Cindy or was my thing already named Cindy? I don't know, but my baby was
no. It comes with the certificate already named.
My baby
when you get them.
I love.
I've had several Cabbage Patch. Some of them even listen. My grandmother, she loves the place called My Boutique, aka the thrift store, and so I've had several Cabbage Patch dolls from the thrift store. I had to give them my own name because I don't have the certificate.
I probably never kept any of that shit. Like it's probably somewhere, and like my mom might have it, maybe in her attic or something, if she still have it. But I don't know. I was young and dumb and didn't realize how valuable it was.
Very valuable. I bought Yana one. I don't know what she did with it.
You never think about that. You know.
But I did love Cindy. I was on Cindy for a while. I love Cindy.
Come on, Cindy.
Yeah, I don't know where the name came from, but I did love Cindy.
Her certificate. I bet you it was her certificate.
That's where it came from. Because I bought Yana. I was in the Dollar. I was in Family Dollar, y'all. This was one Christmas, and I bought Yana one, and they had the certificate. Like you could see the names. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the doll, and the certificate had her same middle name. I can't remember. I think it was Monique Janae or something like that. And I got it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this. Oh, it was Megan Janae or something like that. But I got it because it had the same middle names. But I don't know what Yana did with that daggone thing.
I'm about to say, where is this doll to this day?
I have no clue. It might be at my mama's house. I don't know.
I used to buy Tiari like a collector's Barbie every year.
Mm-hmm.
I always bought her the black ones because me growing up, they didn't start making black Barbies till I got a little bit older and was almost out of the Barbie phase. So I would buy her one. She has no clue where they're at right now because I used to make her keep them in the box just in case. You never know. You know, they might have been worth something one day.
Yeah. My mom have a bunch of them in the box, a bunch of the black ones in the box.
Do y'all remember the one, just the regular dolls that had the eyes where you, if you move them, they close and then they open?
Or the dolls that used to boo boo and pee pee.
Listen.
That you could feed and they used to use the bathroom.
Not them, but just the regular collector dolls that their arms didn't really move. They always wore a little fancy ass dress. My mama bought Yana one, and she was scared of that shit. But she was like, "I don't want to go in my closet because that doll is in the good."
Tell me the
And
one
it's
like when
like
you
when you
lay
move
it
your
down,
head,
their
so
eyes
they the eyes
closed.
closed, and then you open it back up, the eyes open back
You
up.
know the one that
Oh
look
yeah,
like
I had
the
one of those
eyelashes
too.
everybody wearing now.
Yeah, yes.
I had a doll. I forgot what it was called, but it was like almost my height. She would walk with you, so you hold her hand.
You
I
had a
had
picture
that.
female
And
my buddy. Oh my
That's what
god.
it was.
Wait, like she had a flower dress.
mine didn't have a flower dress. I remember I had an old school one.
What
She
was
had
her
on a
name?
striped shirt. She had a little hat, and she had some
Kid
little jeans.
sister. That was her name.
That's what it
Because remember
was.
the song was Kid Sister.
No.
Kid Sister.
It had to be something else because
Wherever
this.
I go.
Remember when I was young?
No, that wasn't Kid Sister. When you were talking about Nene is my buddy, my buddy,
I know,
my
but the
buddy.
girl version
They
was
had a
called
girl
Kid
version of my
Sister.
buddy. They
Oh,
did,
Yeah.
but
Because
mine
it
was
was
old
my
school. I
buddy,
don't know what
my
she was
buddy.
called.
Wherever I go, he goes. And it was Kid Sister. Kid Sister. Yeah, the same. It was the same song. I remember the commercial.
Yeah, but mine wasn't Kid's sister. This old school version.
Y'all remember
I was
Teddy
from an
Ruxpin?
infomercial. Like I remember seeing mine on a commercial. It was like a 1-800 number that my mama had to call to get it, and I was like, I want that. And so mine came from an infomercial.
Y'all remember Teddy Ruxpin?
Teddy Ruxpin?
Yes. Yes. I didn't have one. Did I have
I seen him in the store a couple of Christmases ago. He back in the store.
You ever remember Paddington Bear?
Yep.
one? I
Yes.
didn't have that. I did not have
Used to read the
Paddington.
book.
But
I read the
had
book. I didn't have the bear though. But I had that day.
I had Raggedy Ann.
Yeah, I had Raggedy Ann, but I didn't like Raggedy Ann dolls. They just.
I
My
love.
grandma used to make my
I had
Raggedy
the little
Ann
Curious
dolls.
George.
Why did
Yeah, I
we
remember
call it
Curious George.
Raggedy
And
Ann?
Girl, probably some
Winnie the
racism.
Pooh. I
Yeah,
had the
Probably,
Winnie the
it's
Pooh
probably
there.
racism.
What, Curious George?
No,
Raggedy
Raggedy
Ann.
Ann.
But
What
Curious
you call
George
it?
too.
Yeah, I didn't care for Raggedy
Wait, do
Ann.
y'all remember the show Rags to Riches?
I love that. So that was a very good show.
Yes,
I
because
wanted
that's
to
where
come
Tisha
back.
Campbell and
Arnold.
yeah, Tashina Arnold started out. I remember that show. They used to sing their
Oh
ass
no,
off.
I was talking about Rags to Riches, the one with what's the lady name? With the dark curly hair.
I don't remember either one of these. Let me
No,
go.
the Rags to Riches I'm talking about used to come on FX.
Probably the only ones that because it was in the 80s.
Oh no, I'm talking about Rags to Riches with Minnie Driver, where her and her family, they were gypsies, and they would basically be like scamming people everywhere they go.
No, this was kind of like it was like a modern day Annie.
It was a musical.
Yeah, it was like a modern day Annie. Like they was.
Oh, I see Tashina Arnold, and I mean not Tashina, Tisha Campbell.
Yeah, it was a bunch of girls that got adopted by this rich man. And they would just do like have little adventures and stuff. But it was a musical type. It was almost well, I wouldn't say it was almost, but
it was kind of like Shop a Horror.
Yeah,
Little Shop a Horror.
Y'all remember
Leave me all night long.
Pippi, yeah.
Pippi Longstocking is coming into your world. She's a freckle faced red girl, and you know she'll turn your life into a world.
Oh my God, I used to love her.
Oh man, I hope she's not racist.
I hope not.
Look,
I loved it.
Everything we love would be like, yeah, they say nigger.
Well, the Dukes of Hazzard was.
I never liked that, so that's fine. I mean, it was clearly a racist show, though.
I said, "Come on, baby." Sorry, y'all.
They had a fucking Confederate flag on their car.
Andy.
Oh, did they?
Yes, they did.
So
on top of the orange one, it was the.
Yeah, I remember the movie Bad News Bears.
I never seen it.
I love
it.
That
still come on now on like MLB.
Do it. I like Bad News Bears.
I never seen it. I like Brewster's Millions though. If we're talking baseball movies.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Because my girl was in there, sister.
Oh, Women of Brewster's Place. Oh.
Bruce.
Honey.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That movie made me
I
cry.
showed Yana that movie when that little baby put that scissors in that socket and killed herself. I said, "You see what that baby did? Don't fuck with that socket." Yana ain't never touched a socket. She was so scared.
Well, it doesn't always kill you.
In her mind, it do.
Safety pin in the socket and shocked the shit out of myself.
In her mind, she was like, "I can't touch that."
I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw that when I was young, and I always thought that I would die if I did that shit. Then as I saw the movie as an adult, when I saw that movie, I cried my fucking eyes out, Lord Jesus.
I did this before the Women of Brewster's Place. I must have been about, I don't even know how old. Stupid as hell. Stuck a fucking safety pin in that fucking socket. That shit, it shocked the shit out of me.
You stuck it in the socket because you saw the movie?
No, I was younger. This was before the movie even came out.
That little baby was following that roach.
Girl.
That little baby was following that damn roach into that socket.
That damn baby was tired of hearing the fucking daddy. Like, that baby wanted to fuck out.
The daddy come home talking about, I gotta go on the road and get us some money. I don't know when I'm coming back. Okay. That baby like, well, you ain't come back, I ain't come back either.
Bye.
All right, y'all. I'm about to head out. Y'all enjoy yourselves tonight. I got to get ready and I'm about to fall asleep. Okay, boo. I love
y'all. We bore you?
No, I told you I'd be shutting down around this time. I'm so sorry, y'all, but I got to go.
Good night.
Good night.
Night, night. Love y'all.
Love you too.
But the Women of Brewster's Place, definitely. I think I used to always watch, like, I'll watch Color Purple, then watch that.
That damn Color Purple.
Baby. How come I still cry on the Color Purple and laugh, know what exactly what's going to happen because I've seen it 50 million times, and still have the same freaking emotions every damn time?
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, when I watch it, I probably rewind it back and watch when she be walking to that church. Can't sleep at night.
Yes.
Anyone
Daddy sinners have soul too. I thought when the daddy rolled past, she's like, I'm married now.
Okay.
I'm married now.
No.
Tell you something.
Where's Seeley? At home getting ready to shave Mister.
Then the African music
he was about to be dead.
As a motherfucking
good and dead.
The little boy.
He's about to be good and terrible.
How about the wedding with Harpo and Sophia?
I'm not asking for shit. That is your sorry ass had a marriage.
I don't. I mean, I do. And the little kids in the background. I do.
My name is Sweet. My name is Agnes. And I'm from the same with Miss Seeley.
Look at my, because you a big old heifer. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, time to go.
Lord, Jesus.
Got that nasty woman's disease.
Okay. So, y'all realize what the nasty woman's disease was?
I thought it was like cancer or something. But
I thought she had some kind of sexually transmitted disease.
But I heard it was lesbianism, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And her and Miss Seeley.
Baby, that book. Listen, if you read the book.
Never did.
Oh, baby.
I need to go read the book.
Go read the book. Go read the book. I snuck the book. My grandma had the book and I snuck it and read it. And I was like, it's more detailed. It's
very amazing how these damn movies be so different from the goddamn book.
It's way more detailed. So is Beloved, the book.
Yeah,
it's way more detailed than the
book is more detailed than the movie. I don't know if I could take it.
But it definitely gives you more background because when I saw the movie, I was confused as fuck.
The movie is very fucking confusing. I'm like,
yeah.
What the
Beloved is very confusing. But if you read the book, you have a better understanding of what the hell was going on. You really do. Those are two books that I have read.
Beloved is something. Yeah, Beloved, I could never get into because I'm like, love it. I'm like, maybe I was too young.
Touch me on the inside.
You ain't got no people.
I was
And
taught.
the other book to read if you haven't, but you saw the movie, was Waiting to Exhale.
I
Definitely,
never read that book either.
definitely much better. And the
I read Waiting
sequel,
to
which they
Exhale.
haven't made a sequel to, but the sequel book, it gives you a better, it gives you the explanation of what happened after. It really does. So
I did read Waiting to Exhale. I did not, and I'm gonna go read Color Purple.
yes, please go read that. It's
If
really
y'all ever do, if you haven't read it, then this is my favorite book because this is the only thing that has. I don't like reading too much. I read, but the coldest winter ever. That book I could
The
not.
Coldest Winter Ever. I
Yeah.
have not read a book that
that book
has
over here somewhere
skyline.
on this table. It's over
Fly
here somewhere on this
Girl.
table.
Fly Girl was the first book that like draw me into black books. Like I was young and I read Fly Girl.
Yeah.
But The Coldest Winter Ever, that was the second book that really was like, oh.
You couldn't put it down.
Yeah, right. I was locked
Yeah.
in. Now you know the
I
sad
have it,
thing
but
is,
I gotta reread
All
it.
the other books after that is such a disappointment. I don't mean
I
to be.
haven't read the second. Have you read the part that came out like last year? The second part that came out?
I got it, but since I really because I have all the books, but Midnight just kind of I was like, man,
I read Midnight. I hated Midnight.
I couldn't,
It
and
was
then I was
basically just
like,
him chasing after this Japanese girl.
yeah. So
That's basically what
I
that
still
was.
have the book. I ordered it, and I still haven't read it yet because I'm just kind of I don't know. I wanted it because I wanted to to have it, but I haven't read it yet because I'm still stuck on Midnight. Like, is it gonna not grab me like the other book?
Yeah, Midnight. Yeah, I didn't like Midnight. The other one that came out that was about the sister, it didn't keep my interest. And then I haven't read the second part, The Coldest Winter Ever, which is from the part I did read like a couple of chapters, which basically is supposed to be like her having a reality show after she gets out of jail.
Oh, so I don't know. I'll probably read it. I sleep these days. I don't read. I sleep.
I'm gonna read it. It's another book though that I have. This is a more recent book. It's a book called Lester. Somebody said it was a good read. I haven't read it yet.
This is what I'm reading now.
See, I haven't read that yet.
I haven't read it yet.
It's Tabitha Brown. It's definitely good for the soul.
Since you have watched both of the movies, Nene, you need to go back and read the Secret Society book.
Oh yeah,
no,
listen.
I watched both of the movies now. I said
me too. I paid $9.99 for the second one.
Wasn't it worth it? It was worth it.
Yes, it was. I was like, you know what? I'm bored. I got $10.
Oh my god, it was worth it. It was a lot.
I watched the second one. I don't remember what happened, but the first one was really good. I think I might have fell asleep on the second one. I don't remember. But
I'll admit the second one wasn't as good as the first one, but
that first one was good.
I remember because the guy killed himself, right?
Who? Wait.
The guy that she was married to.
Yeah. What she was getting married to.
I thought they got married.
On the second one.
Married. Yeah, I thought they were married.
Oh yeah, no, they did get married because remember it was the next day after they got married.
Oh, okay.
I had to think about it. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, the second one.
Yes, I did.
When he found out, it was really a nigga. Well, it used to be a nigga because she did have the surgery.
Yeah, right. I didn't know they had to put stoppers and stuff up in there once the surgery happened.
I didn't either. I didn't know that you have to keep putting stoppers up in there.
Well, it wasn't that you had to put stoppers. You had to. If you're not having sex, you have to.
But it's a stopper. It's I forgot what it's called. It's a surgical Kegel type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it has different dilations. It's a dilator. That's what it's called, a dilator.
But the paperback,
like, you gotta go ahead and put that in there so it won't close
down. Paperback wasn't something.
Huh?
It was a dildo.
That's what I think. It was a medical dildo.
A medical dildo, but it's called a dilator.
Oh yeah. She was like she hadn't dilated in 2 weeks or some shit.
Yeah.
Yes, but that movie was a lot, and that was what was it? The Secret of the APB? What was it?
Secrets of the APF.
APF. I'm gonna have to go read
So
that.
are there 3 books?
I know there's 2. I think there might be 3. I can't remember. I remember 2. I read the 2 books.
I feel like they gotta come out with a part 3 to this movie. They have to. I need to know what happened.
They probably not.
Because remember, dude, he decided he did want to be with her, and she had to go away. So it was like, damn.
I don't think there's gonna be a 3rd one.
I want to know what happens in
her and the
Rome.
old girl are wherever the old girl going?
Rome, somewhere like that.
Yeah, wrong.
Oh, so I guess they're going international with him?
Listen, speaking of international, that's your song, ain't it, for the day?
Yeah. Y'all ever watch this girl, the movie, Just Another Girl on the IRT?
I've seen that before.
I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie. That movie. Okay, so that was like one of my favorite throwbacks. That's a black movie. That and then the one where the girls. What About Your Friends? I used to love What About Your Friends too.
I've seen that one too. Yeah.
Y'all remember this movie? It was called. I think it's called It Happened One Night. That's what it was a white. It was a white movie though. What was that? Thought I heard something. Anyway, I don't know. Girl, I heard something. I don't know what it was. Call 911. If I disappear.
Someone please call 911.
That should have been my song of the week.
Okay.
Getting cold.
Whoa.
Hello.
All right, this has been a great
Like I'm a
throwback.
prisoner.
We've thrown back to movies. We've thrown back to shoes. Not about to say shoes, but shout out to the kids. We've thrown back to shows, cartoons. Y'all don't like kids?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Now I'm hearing shit. Like, what the fuck? Time to go.
Shout out to Kelly Kapowski, who had me on Kids Heavy.
Shout out to Zach. You could still get it, my guy.
Well, shout out to them pink and white British nights that my daddy never bought me
What?
for Christmas.
The light up joints? Wait.
British nights didn't light up.
Shout out to LA Gears that lit up, but shout out to the K Swiss, the all white ones.
The all white ones.
My K Swiss. I wear my K Swiss. I had the LA Gears.
Well, the Nike bullets, the old school Nikes with the.
Yeah.
You had to clean them suckers.
You did.
Every
with
time
the
you went.
toothbrush. With the toothbrush.
Yes. The toothbrush and some toothpaste. Or some Tide.
Mm-hmm. But listen, it was I love them K Swiss and them felines.
I had some felines, the high top felines, and they had the African design on them. You couldn't tell me shit. You hear me?
I don't think I
had some suede ones. And when my stepdaddy used to get mad with me because he paid for them, he'll take them bitches back. Here's my closet. All these shoes I paid for, I'm taking these girls. He's taking all my shoes back.
Like childhood trauma. It definitely sounds like childhood trauma. I am glad that you have overcome. Hopefully.
I had one pair of gold Nikes that my mama bought that he couldn't take. Everything else had to go. I was pissed. By the time I got home, he put them shits back though. You know what I'm saying? But he just had to throw a fit.
So y'all, my brothers, when they was little, they used to try to keep their shoes, because we weren't rich. Mm-hmm. So in order to preserve and keep their shoes nice, they used to put plastic bags on their shoes. Mm-hmm. They had to walk to school so they wouldn't get dirty. And then take the plastic
I have never done that.
Yeah.
I've never done that. I didn't value my parents' coins, I guess. I never did that.
Well, I remember one Christmas, they was pissed at my mother because her money must have been a little low.
What she buy?
She went to Family Dollar and bought some Franklin sneakers.
Oh no.
I mean, at least it was a shoe.
I am not wearing these shoes.
I used to like going to the Payless to get shoes, though. I guess I was just a different
Payless.
Payless.
They did everything but curse my mother out. They might as well have cursed her out. They were pissed. They was like, I ain't wearing these shoes. And mommy's like, I'll wear my old shoes. They cleaned up their old Nikes and wore them motherfuckers. They was like, fuck that. I'm not wearing no goddamn Franklin shoes.
That's
she had to take them
like
shits back.
That's like buying
she felt like they clean shoes.
I used to like the Payless shoes.
No.
Payless
These were from Family Dollar.
I've gone into like the Family Dollar and wanted shoes. Like I guess I just like off brand shit. I don't know.
You're a girl. For a boy to have Franklin sneakers? Really? You got these Franklin sneakers and you got these fresh ass clothes because we used to get all our clothes from New York. You got these fresh ass clothes, we fucking Franklin sneakers. No.
But
you might as well have, they might as well have some shacks.
I would have felt bad. I would have been like, okay, well, mommy gave these to me. I would have worn them still.
We don't give a fuck. We are like our dad.
They would have worn to church. That's it.
I would have felt bad. I would have worn
anybody at the church. We don't
give a fuck. She took them back like, fuck it. Y'all don't want these. Y'all don't get no sneakers.
That's fine with me.
They cleaned up their old sneakers and wore them shits until they got some more.
Yeah, I would have felt bad. Then I would have been like, I don't want my mama to be sad, so I would have worn them.
My mother didn't give a shit.
Oh Lordy. All right, guys. Are we ready for our songs of the week? What was there any other throwbacks we want to talk about?
That's it.
No, we done talked about everything except for these throwback niggas, but
I want to talk about that.
That's another time for another podcast.
Let me guess. The throwback niggas were lying niggas that lied.
Baby, they're not even throwback. They here today.
So the niggas back in the motherfucking trash that they came from.
Baby, they here today.
They do. Throwback niggas be spinning the block often.
Listen, remember last week's podcast? Y'all was talking about the people in your life. They spent the block one time. I started thinking back, like, who the fuck would I let spin the block again? And that I dated before. And I thought about it. I would let my high school boyfriend spin the block one more. You know what I'm saying? Franklin and I was down.
Boo, where you at, high school boo?
He in Florida. He in Tallahassee. I would let him spin the block. Listen, it was like 4 years deep. I thought I was gonna marry him. I was gonna live the country life down there in a trailer on the land. And
is he living in the trailer now?
I don't know where he living. I know his parents. I mean, they've had that double wide. I loved it with my heart, but they had that. Their whole family owns a bunch of land, so the whole family is out there. All on the land. Even his sister lives a trailer.
They might have got
like a modular home that's pretty.
They could have got a newer home.
You better call.
I haven't been to Tallahassee in about 10 years.
Be like, hey, big head.
I don't have his number, but I have his sister number. So one night I dreamt about him, and I text her, and I was like, hey, I don't never dream about him. Is he okay? And she was just like, yeah, he okay. He just left from over here. But I thought she was gonna be like, girl, he go his number, text him, but she didn't do that. So
hey sis, can you just give me?
I heard he's married now, though, and I'm
that's all I can say. He's kind of married.
Let it go.
I heard he's married now, so I'm gonna bring him happy home. But when I was married, I went for my 10-year reunion. The nigga was like, "Man, we used to get it in. We was that couple." I was like, "Is you talking like that in front of my husband?" He didn't give no fucks. Maybe I should have the same vibe.
No. Only if he's divorced.
Correct. I'm not doing that again.
Anyhow, my song for this evening is going to be Get Low by Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Oh.
From the window to the walls. The sweat drop down my balls. Oh, these something. Oh,
ski, goddamn. Yes.
Okay. 369.
Oh.
Damn girl, you fine. definitely used to
Oh,
say 369 cranberry wine. I don't know what the fuck that is. What the fuck is cranberry wine?
Mimi. Stop.
that wasn't in the lyric.
That wasn't even it.
That
Definitely used to
wasn't
say
it.
cranberry fine. I don't know what the fuck that was, but
That was not it.
well,
My
somebody cranberry
song.
fine.
I'm gonna go back because listen, back in the day, I used to want to be this person. I don't know why. I think all of us did a little part of us. But I'm gonna go back to Lil Kim because my vibe right now is I got no time for fake niggas. Just Sister Chris style with these real niggas. From East to West
Just
Coast, spread
cause
love, nigga. Why your niggas talk
it,
shit? We count bank figures. That's
nigga.
it. That's it.
Hold
That's it.
up, because Shar in the comment section talking about all my throwbacks are not old. It's old to me.
First of all, let's put this out here. She ain't on here, and I'm gonna say it again. You can't keep having 2 songs every week. It's one song. One.
Well, my throwback is International Players Ball by UGK.
I
To
choose
you,
you,
baby.
babe,
Listen, my bitch a choosy lover never without a
without a
rubber.
rubber.
Hey, listen, when he came on,
Honey, let me tell you, if that come on in the car, I'm leaning back. I got the one hand lean,
that's it.
and
And
bitch,
it's all the way up.
it's all
It's
the
all the
way
way
up.
up.
Cause guess
Matter of
what?
fact,
I'm a nigga at
matter of
that
fact,
moment.
I'm gonna be a nigga too today. I'm doing 2 songs. I'm playing Big Pimpin' Jay-Z with
Big
UGK.
pimpin', spending G's.
I'm
Big
playing that today
pimpin'
too.
a BLAD.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember because I can't remember what was my song last week.
What was the topic last week? I don't remember. Hold
I'm
on.
trying to remember what my song was last week. Oh, was it? No, that wasn't.
I'm old. Um, you didn't say other side of the game.
No,
I
that
had
was
pussy power. You
Shar's
didn't put
song
it in
last
the
week.
chat.
I didn't.
I don't know.
Last week
I
was
had I
okay.
had
So
pussy power by Gunna.
So I'm just gonna say Charbonnet's songs. Hear What I Hear by Kilo and B Girls by Young and Restless.
let me see what y'all had last week.
Probably it's Detroit stuff. No, I'm just playing.
You had P Power, Pussy Power, Other Side of the.
Yes, by Gunna. Yes.
Well, who the fuck would I would have? What would I would have done last week then?
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what my song was last week.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
that little pussy got some power.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know what you did
That's how the
last week.
song go. He was like, "We fucking for hours." That pussy got power. Yeah.
I thought that was Plies. Was Plies on that song?
No, not that. That's not the same song. This is a
Oh,
newer song by Gunna. Like my bestie and her husband put me on this shit. I was like, oh, they got a little vibe to it. I mean, Gunna, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you did the shit, but stay up in jail because I ain't gonna say free if you did the shit.
So
So
can I go old school on y'all?
what you gonna do?
I like Candyman. You can be my
Oh, I
Candyman.
thought listen, you know what do you know what I thought you was gonna say?
what the fuck is
Does it
that?
really know? Huh?
I know what you're talking about.
When I wake up in the morning, and
It's a
get
barbecue
breakfast
song.
in my bed.
I thought she was gonna say candy liquor. Like
Nah.
I've heard that song before.
You're the sweetest man I know. I will never let you
who made
go.
that song? You don't even know.
I think it's either hold on.
It might be the Mary Jane girls.
It's either the Mary Jane Girls or somebody else.
But listen, that candy liquor song, I knew all the words at 16. I don't think it is the Mary Jane girls. I don't think you're supposed to know that song at the age
I
of
don't know.
16.
I don't know that.
And I was singing it. The candy liquor.
we're not supposed to know that song. That little
And I knew
I
it.
want to be 8 days a week. Yo can't.
Yes.
We wasn't supposed
Let me
to know
lick
that.
you up, lick you down, turn around, baby. I'm gonna lick you all
But
around.
also shout out to
Same reason why I wasn't supposed to be singing "Darling Nikki" when I was young.
And I
it
knew
was
that one too.
commercial. Stroking was on a commercial. I used to definitely be singing. I've been stroking. Like, why
Yes,
didn't my
that's
parents
what
stop
I've been
me?
doing.
Like, why didn't you say no? Don't sing that. Like, I mean, I heard looking crazy. Yeah, stroking to the east. I've been
Yes,
stroking to
stroking
the
to
west.
the west, been stroking to the
You know
one
what?
that I love the best.
best. Stroking. Yeah.
It's the one that you love the best, baby.
Definitely shouldn't have been singing that as a child. Oh, let's
No,
also shout out to Betty Wright because I definitely was.
should not.
Tonight was the night that you
Listen, that you make me a
make me a
woman.
woman. Young as hell.
Yeah.
Mama,
That was a good night, though.
why didn't you stop me, mommy? Because I didn't know what I was saying.
But I knew all the words to Space Age Pippin by 8 Ball and MJG at 13. So lusting, busted all out of my boxing drawers.
I definitely
Fingers
know all
dripping,
the words
slipping in and out and in and out.
I
Why
didn't
did I know
I
that?
listened to Tupac so much that one day I was in a car and I think Tiara was 3. And when she knew every word to California Love, I look back, I'm like, oh my God. Yes. She knew every word. Now, granted, my baby knew her ABCs and how to spell her name too. So
I knew my
But
ABCs
she knew
too.
that California Love.
Yes.
But
she
I was
knew
definitely
her
in the
schoolwork.
I was in the trap, but I also knew my ABCs.
And did.
And I used to like to read books. Like I used to like to read chapter books.
And shout out to my mom who told me that the song was called "The Bees Don't Bite at Night," not "The Freaks Come Out at Night." It was "The Bees
Don't bite at night.
The bees don't bite at night. The bees don't bite at night.
And I was thinking, and people was like, "The bees don't bite. The bees don't bite at night."
Your mama created Kids Bop. Your mama created Kids Bop. So
y'all better, my mother said I can't say freaks. So it was the bees.
Your mama her coin.
She
created Kids Bop. They gonna steal that.
They are.
Oh, well, all right, tea ladies. I know we are at our time.
Yes.
I gotta call my husband and then I gotta go watch House of the Dragon.
Oh yeah,
I'm missing the child from last week. I gotta watch it.
I already watched the Star earlier this week.
It was good.
Okay,
I gotta go watch that.
I'm gonna go watch Love Island finale.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my guilty pleasure. Y'all ain't into the white reality shows, but Love Island and Big Brother.
I don't really do reality shows that much, unless it's Love and Hip Hop. I just kind of like.
I am watching them on Mondays. Yes,
and then sometimes I do the ABC watch where I'm actually scrolling through my phone and listening to the TV at the same time, just because I just need that chaos.
I do that all the time too. Like I got ADHD. I need help.
Yeah,
because I'll put something on that I really want to watch, and then immediately go on my phone and miss something. Now I gotta go back.
And then they gotta rewind it. And then I gotta put the captions lock on so I can hear what the fuck they said.
Oh, there was a black movie.
My dumbass will rewind it and then go back in my phone and
miss it again. Me too. I had to rewind something. I don't know what I was watching. I swear I rewind that shit 5 times. Like this
I be tired of myself.
There was a black movie that came on Hallmark. It's a mahogany movie, and for those of you who buy cards for your people, you buy the black one, mahogany. Yes. So on Hallmark channel, there is a movie called Unthinkably Good Things with 3 black women, and I missed it because it came on at 8:00 tonight. But it's okay because I'm gonna catch it tomorrow on demand. So you guys,
Unthinkably Good Things. Okay,
I'll put that in our chat so I can remember, because I'm not gonna remember the name of the movie later. I'll be texting me, hey, what's that movie?
I don't really watch anything on the Hallmark channel, but I'll watch it specifically because it's black.
Yeah, I don't really watch it either unless Reba's on, and y'all know how I feel about Reba.
I've been working hard. 2 jobs every day.
Play it in the past. That's my fucking show.
I'm a survivor.
Yes, that is my show. Okay. If Reba's on, I watch it. But other than that, I don't watch the Hallmark Channel.
Is that the only channel that Reba come on?
And UPN. Play with it.
What channel is UPN?
Reba,
I don't even
wherever
know.
she at.
UPN, I haven't seen that channel.
I don't know how I feel about Reba because her son, or maybe her son-in-law, no, her stepson is the one who getting all that money from Kelly Clarkson. So I don't know how I feel. Like, what the fuck, Reba?
Oh. Well, she ain't do it. I'm watching her show.
Talk to your motherfucking people, Reba. Fuck you. What he do? I feel like he cheated on Kelly Clarkson, and now he getting that money for that alimony, and I don't like that. Now, I mean, it's fair. It's fair. Like, if you get an alimony, you gotta get alimony. But if you cheated on her, and now she gotta pay you because you cheated on her, I don't like that.
Well, that's where a prenup comes into place.
Fix it, Reba. No, but you know, females always be in love. Like, we be in love. That's why I said, fuck these niggas.
I don't give a fuck.
These hoe ass niggas.
Cause I don't give a fuck how much you love this nigga. Fuck that nigga. Cause that nigga will say, fuck you real quick.
Protect your neck.
But not my nigga.
Right up in here.
Mine's on the road. I love you, baby.
Love you, boo.
Take
when
me to dinner.
Back, he gonna be like,
hey, yo, Biden.
Episode, you be saying, fuck these niggas. Not you, though.
Hey, yo, Biden.
You already know how I talk to my husband.
Thank you for getting rid of these student loans, Byron.
Shout out to Joe Byron.
Have y'all been able to get on the site? I don't have student loans, so I finally was.
I did. They still on there.
I gotta ask my child what hers looking like.
Because they have to release the form, and you have to actually fill out the form, and they haven't released the form yet.
Oh.
Yeah, so mine's still on there looking at me, and I'm looking at them.
She don't have that much student debt, but yeah, it's enough.
I got a whole
I did another round though. I still got loans. So Byron,
listen, I'm okay because I signed up to do the forgiveness because some of them grad schools I went to, they part of that list.
But you was also a teacher. Don't you get something for that?
I mean, well, I'm not. Where I work at now is a public sector, so it's not really. But I do need to fill out the paperwork for the years that I did teach so I can get that forgiven. So I'm working on that too. Because listen, I don't know what happened, but all except for one loan is on my credit report. So I might need to go ahead and get a house now. Because all that other stuff is gone. I don't know what happened, Jesus, but thank you.
Take the blessing.
I don't know what happened.
Let me go ahead and see what I can get right now.
Right now.
Go start that application.
Honestly,
right now.
You should.
Yeah, I'm like, because right now it's looking good.
Yeah, you need to try.
It looked like I had a house, but now I don't look like I got one at all. I lost it or something. I'm like, oh, come through, Byron.
Why the side of my face look like it's cut off?
Oh Lord, we got
it doesn't look like that to us.
It doesn't.
I see your whole. Yeah, we see you doing all of that. All right. On that note,
my cup's empty.
Oh, my bottle been empty.
And I read up at least one time without the secret.
I saw you.
It was just rum. It was just rum and peach nectar. So.
Oh Lord, my computer about to be sticky.
You go handle that.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. Anywho, people, thank you all for 100. We are getting things together and things are going to be better. But definitely appreciate it. Continue to like and share if you are enjoying the content that we are presenting to you all. I'm Mimi. To my left, right.
It's Nene. Still FREE. What nigga free?
And Reese, I'm still cursing my husband out on the daily. I love you.
Oh, that way. Which way is it?
He don't deserve that. He don't deserve that.
That way.
He don't deserve that. Now Nene is out of the recording. All right. Good night. See y'all next week.
Bye.